Good morning, students. Once again, welcome you all for the SST class. Dear students, in the previous class already we have started learning about the lesson number 4, the United Nations. Yes, in the previous class already I have told you why the United Nations are there and the organs of the United Nations. Already we have learned there are 6 organs of United Nations. They are General Assembly, the Security Council, the Economic and Social Council, the Trusteeship Council, the International Court of Justice, and the Secretariat. Okay, about this already we have learned. Today we are going to continue this lesson. We are going to specialize agencies of the United Nations. Okay, so in this today's session, we are learning about specialized agencies of the United Nations. Here, the United Nations carries out of a, out a lot of its work across the world through a number of specialized agencies. Some important agencies are United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, that is UNESCO. Next one is UNICEF, that is United Nations Children's Welfare Children's Fund. Next is ILO, that is International Labour Organization and Food Agricultural Organization and World Health Organization. Okay, dear students. So today we are learning about this. First one is United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. Okay, so the UNESCO was set up in 1940 to encourage international cooperation in the fields of education, science and cultural. So this United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization was set up in 1945. Why it is set up? To encourage international cooperation in the fields of education, science, cultural and these things. And its headquarters is in Paris and France. Means UNESCO, that is United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, its headquarters is in Paris and France. About the second United Nations Children's Fund. The UNICEF was set up in 1946 to work for the welfare of children through the world. And its headquarters is in New York, United States of America. Okay, so this UNICEF was set up in 1946. Why it is set up? To work for the welfare of children through the world, and its headquarters are there in the New York and United States of America. Next one is International Labour Organization. International Labour Organization was formed in 1990 and it deals with the labor issues by bringing together governments, employers and workers representatives and setting up labor stands and social protection for workers. And its headquarters is in Geneva and Switzerland. So this ILO was formed in 1990 and it deals with labor issues. Okay. So about the next is Food and Agricultural Organization. And this was formed in 1945 to help nations improve agriculture, forestry and fisheries practices and ensure good nutrition and food security for all, and its headquarters at Rome and Italy. Okay, about the next one is World Health Organization. Yes, the World Health Organization was formed in 1948 it is to coordinate efforts of various nations in fighting viruses, various diseases, and improving the general health of the people of the world. Yes, its headquarters is in Geneva and Switzerland. Yes, dear students, these are the specialized agencies of the United Nations. Now about the international days adopted by United Nations. So the United Nations observe some days as international days to mark special case of an issue of international interest and concern. Some important days of international importance are here International Mother Day or Mother Earth Day that is celebrating on 22nd April. This day means the International Mother Earth Day is observed every year to emphasize the need to protect our environment and adopt eco-friendly practices. It is a day when we think our responsibility towards the environment. This day is celebrating as 22nd April is International Mother Earth Day. Okay, after this, the World Environment Day. It is celebrating on 5th of June. The World Environment Day aims to spread awareness on the importance of environment and its conservation. This day is marked by large-scale afforestation campaigns, earth hour, and go green campaigns. Okay, so in all schools and all also we are celebrating World Environment Day. That is on 5th June. After that, dear student, International Day of Non-Violence, and it is celebrating on 2nd October. So, World Environment Day aims to spread awareness on the importance of environment and its conservation. Sorry, the International Day of Non-Violence is observed on the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi as a mark of respect for his ideology of non-violence. On this day, messages of non-violence are spread and pledged to observe the principle of non-violence is taken. About the Human Rights Day, that is on 10th December, the United Nations commemorates 10th December as Human Rights Day to promote the rights and welfare of all. The aim is to spread awareness among people regarding their legal rights and their protection. Dear students, 1st May also observed as a Labor Day or May Day as a tribute to workers who labor in factories and firms. So, these are the international days adopted by United Nations. Which are those? That is International Mother Earth Day, that is celebrating on 22nd April, and World Environment Day, this is celebrated on 5th of June every year. International Day of Non-Violence is celebrating on 2nd October, that is Mahatma Gandhi birthday. Okay, and also Human Rights Day is celebrating on 10th December. Okay, dear students, till here the lesson explanation is completed. In this lesson, what things we have done? First thing is the United Nations was founded on 24th October 1945 after the Second World War. Yes, and the purpose of United Nations are framed in the Charter of the United Nations. And third point we have learned that it has 193 members, states and headquarters in New York City. Its 6 organs are the General Assembly, Security Council, Economic and Social Council, Trusteeship Council, International Court of Justice, and the Secretariat. Okay, so UNESCO, UNICEF, and WHO are some important specialized bodies. Then United Nations observes certain dates as international days to mark a special cause. Okay, so Second World War, a global war fought between 1939 and 1945. Mandate means opinion given by electorate. Next, the dialogue is a decision between two more people or groups. So, dear students, till here this lesson explanation of United Nations is completed. After this, we have to once again read the lesson with by others, then you will understand clearly. And in the next class, again, I will solve this well part A, B, C in the video class. And the remaining question answers, I will take the photos of this and I will send to you. Okay, till here today I will stop. I will meet you in the next class with evaluation. Okay, thank you.